Hello, everyone. Welcome to our February update video. At time of recording, it is March 2nd. So no, it is not February, but I'm going to be showing you everything we've done in March. I have not played. Today is the first day in March that I am playing. So everything you're up to see is everything that we've done from the January update video to today, March 2nd. Today is not going to be as long as the first video because I'm kind of just going to run around and show you everything we have updated. We have not updated anything in the plaza. Everything is still the same here. We are currently in the Tales of Agrabah Star Path and update. So Jasmine and Aladdin are here. I do have my VOD video up on YouTube if you'd want to watch whenever we got them and been doing some of the Star Path stuff. Where I'm talking, we're going to go here and get this gold chest. This is the first time I've uploaded, opened the game today. So we may run into some chests to grab. So we're going to start here at the plateau. We updated Scar's area. Scar's area, as y'all saw in the original video, was just his house. It was just his house, and that's it. And I really wanted to give it some life, update it a little bit, let's save the poor boy. I really like how this looks now. I like that it's a nicer transition into the Forgotten Lands. Of course, we laid this path as well, just to kind of start. I don't really have anything planned for this area yet. If y'all have any ideas, 100% let me know. But we also got the Goofy stall. It was in the Star Path this week, and so I went ahead and grabbed it. It was in my recommendations, and I'm so glad because, you know, we were updating this past week, so I'm glad we got it. I can't remember if I uploaded the VOD that has this in it or not. I want to say I do. We did it before Jasmine and Aladdin got here. I'll have to check and see. I can't remember. If I do, then I'll link it down below. If anyone has been watching, y'all will see that I did do this. I uploaded the video. It's called like building a castle or something like that. And we built our castle. This is the upgraded area that our house was in. I'm pretty sure in the January video, if I remember correctly, we still had Fairy Godmother here, I want to say. Maybe she was still like over here in this area. I know our pumpkin patch was gone, and then we had this house here in some walls. And we had these giant bottles on the outside still. But since then, the wall bundle has came out, and so we got it, and we've updated everything. It looks super good. If y'all want to watch the build process on this and my thought process, I do have that VOD out. I started it in one video. It's like building a castle, and then the other video that I have out, that is where we finished this section in here, because the first day we did this section and the second day we did this one. The second part video is also included with the beach, where we did the beach stuff too, if you want to double up on those VODs and watch them. But everything else is the same. This update with Aladdin, they did give us the option of taking away the extra mailboxes from homes. And I'm pretty sure I told this one to not have it, but maybe there's some bugs with it still that I don't really know about that are making them pop up, because a lot of the homes I did go through, the ones that aren't like actual residential things like Mike and Sully's apartment, I kept it there, but the other ones I got rid of it. So we have not done anything in the meadow or the glade as well. The glade is exactly the same. We've not really been in the glade except for Star Path missions of feeding people at Tiana's and picking mushrooms. This area here, once we got a little bit farther into the Star Path and finished Aladdin Jasmine's missions, this area, the little Toontown zone, is the next thing that is the big remodel. Because as I talked in my other video, I wanted to remodel my area on the beach that I had as our trade hub. And here we go, walking into it. This was probably one of my most fun builds. It's not even complete. As you can see, there's still a lot of open space. But the transformation that it took from what it was to now, it just shows how much growth I've had as someone who decorates now and spending so much time into decorating. Like, look how good this is. Granted, before, when I built it before, we didn't have the 16 points of movement. We still only had the 4. And so now being able to like turn things and put them down, we got the boat from the premium shop, you know, all those things, it just makes it so much nicer. Like, look how nice this all looks. It just looks so good. I love it so much. So this is a bunch of items from Eternity Isle, which are all the stalls. Obviously, Prince Eric's ship we got from the premium shop, Mulan stall, Goofy stall, lots of vases, lots of boxes. The fence here is from Timon and Pumbaa's update. This here is from the Stitch bundle that goes along with this coffee shop and everything here. I'm also falling in love with these cactuses, as y'all can tell. I put a bunch of them in the plateau around Scar, and now I have some here on the beach as well. The other main area that we have updated was up here at the castle. I remember that we had built this area for the castle and that we did, get a lot of it worked on, but I have finished the pathing completely. The pathing's complete. The fountain area is complete. We just got to figure out what to put in these areas. I'm thinking about making this like a seating area of sorts. I'm not really sure. I started working on updating it right before the Jasmine Aladdin update actually dropped, and so since then we have just been focusing on taking care of them, getting them in the valley, getting them squared away. But you'll say, Vice, you're talking all this about Jasmine and Aladdin, but where are they? Well, time to take you to Eternity Isle. Eternity Isle, there's only one place that we have been updating, and it is Jasmine and Aladdin's area. Is it completely updated? No. Is it looking great at all? No. I think once we get the star path figured out and we get some more of these bundles, I don't know if anyone has seen any of the leaks, so I'm not going to spoil any of the leaks. But if y'all have seen any of the leaks, y'all will know some of the stuff that's coming. So as you can see, I've just thrown junk around. I've just thrown it around. Hey, Jasmine. I've tossed it around, put some stalls around. This is from the star path. I've been really trying to figure out where I want to put the actual Oasis part of the Agrabah build from the Star Path stuff, and then how I want to do the actual Agrabah. So I'm thinking up here where their house is, I think this is going to be actual Agrabah. There's going to be lots of stalls. It's going to be like the market. If you've been into Jasmine and Aladdin's area, their realm, there is a lot of market stalls and stuff. It looks like a very market themed heavy place. And I'm wanting to give that vibe. I want lots of rugs, lots of carpets, lots of things on markets, stalls to be sold. I don't really know what all we'll put, but it's going to be as market, as city, as possible. And then down here, we got the new Oasis piece, which I love so much. It looks so good. I need to decorate around it, but down here is where we're going to put our not tropical, desert oasis getaway, resort kind of thing. It's going to be a work in progress. Like this, we'll probably put this like here in this corner. And then of course we'll need to decorate it with cactuses and sand and all kinds of stuff. So as we get more Star Path stuff, this will definitely be updated. I know once we get the Star Path completed and as more premium shop items come through, we'll get more stuff to decorate here because of course Jasmine Aladdin update, we're going to get some Agrabah stuff in the premium store, as we always do get in the premium store with character correlations with their updates. So I'm sure we're going to be able to decorate a lot in this big area. I am thinking about turning this into a Jafar area. I don't really know how I'm going to do that. We were testing putting down some red rocks like this and using the Sunlit Plateau like dried clay path and then putting these rocks on it as like a little area and making him like a little wizardy lab outdoor area. But as you can see, it's just been a thought. It's still a mess here. I have not touched Eternity Isle in so long, so I've got a lot of cleaning to do. I've got a lot of work to do. I'll go to Storybook Vale just to I'll pop into the sky and kind of show y'all what's going on. I do not have a lot done. The Storybook Vale has also kind of taken a back seat just because we're not getting the next update until, June or July. So I'm not like too pressed to like get a bunch done. I have the witch house here that was in the Forgotten Lands. I think I may have already showed y'all that, but everything else is basically the same. We did move Ursula here, which I do really like her house right here with the little spikes behind the teacups and stuff. It looks really good. So we've unlocked this area, Teacup Falls, and we've unlocked here with the castle. We have not unlocked the Bean Sprout Marsh yet. And then on the other side in Mythopia, we have unlocked the main area that we get. We have unlocked the left side, and we have not unlocked the right side. So this is the area that we're currently working on, the Shadow of the Colossus, or Shadow of the Statue, or the Statue Shadow. We're slowly working on it. We have about 1300 Dreamlight. I mean, magic, it's not a lot. Storybook magic is very hard to come by. And if y'all have watched any of my streams or my VODs, y'all will learn I don't like grinding. I'm just not a big grinder. I have to be in a mood for it. And when I do get in the mood for it, I can grind it out. I can grind a ton and get a lot done in 2, 3, 4 hours. But if I'm not in the mood for it, it drains me and I get so just exhausted by it. So, since I haven't been working in the Storybook Vale, I instead have been putting a lot of time into the farm island, which I have 2 or 3 VODs out of us slowly working on this, and it still has a lot to go. As we saw in the developer update for this for Tales of Agrabah, we saw there was some new 100-acre woods Winnie the Pooh stuff, so I've taken a little bit of a back seat. I'm going to put this on the back burner. We have all of the crops from all of the areas. We're going to build a big storage center around the well. We have, obviously, Fairy Godmother up here with the pumpkin patch, which I need to harvest that today because I'm running low on money. We're going to get Toys Owl Barn. Owl's Toy Barn. I always say it like that. Owl's Toy Barn. We're going to put it up here. And then when the Winnie the Pooh tree comes, I'm going to get it too. And I want to put it up here, probably near these trees. I'll probably put it in this area and just have like a big wooded area, kind of wood around this way, maybe wood around this way too. And then have like this main path here as being stuff, kind of like a little diagonal. I'm not really sure. Once I get the, buildings and stuff, it'll be a little bit easier to designate where I want things. But until then, we're going to kind of let it sit here, do its thing. I will say moving all the crops up here has been a little bit of an annoyance. I've only moved my storages for the valley crops. Storybook Vale and Eternity Isle crops are still down in my house or on the Vale. So it's been fine, like if I need crops for that, but I keep forgetting I have the valley crops up here in these storage chests. And so when people want them, I keep forgetting to come up here. So I keep going in my home and then having to leave and come back up here. So I'm slowly remembering, slowly getting it together. If y'all have any ideas of what y'all would want to see some of this area turn into, I do want to make a little chicken coop. I do obviously want to make like a little field with the barn, kind of like, you would let horses out to graze or cows out to graze in it. I do want to make a little bit of something like that as well, but I also want it to like look super nice. I want it to have that farmy feel and not be too structured. I do want around the well to be very structured. It's going to be probably a circle with all the chests for all the different crops, but outside of that, I want it to be very rustic, country, just not organized really. I kind of want it to kind of be a little bit everywhere and kind of look like how a lot of farms do, where you just put the chicken coop in the backyard because that's where you got room for it. That's how I want it to feel. So I will say the rest of the valley has not really been touched. I will say that recently I've actually not been playing DDV that much. I've been playing Update Day. I'll play, and then I'll probably play like normally like Friday I'll play a little bit, and then I'll play Tuesday, the day before the next update, to do my dream snap and stuff like that. Once star paths are over, I kind of fall off of playing. And so, the last 2 or 3 weeks of February, I kind of fell off a little bit because there's not really much to do except get on, check the store, and then decorate, which is why we got a lot of decorating done. But there's not really much else to do. And so we'll say for March is like month. There probably won't be as much decorating. There will be for Jasmine and Aladdin's area probably. But outside of that, there may, if I get, an inkling to do it. But other than that, there probably won't be a lot to do. I just don't, I don't know. I'm just weird when it comes to games like this, where sometimes I dive in really hard and I'm like, I have a plan, I'm going to do this. And then sometimes I get in, I'm like, I don't really know what I want to do. Let's just check the stores and kind of just like run around and clean. And if we get somewhere and we feel like doing something, we'll do it. So March's update video may be smaller. It may be a little bit shorter. If it is something too small where it doesn't feel like enough for an update, maybe I'll just make a little post for y'all and say, "Hey guys, no March update. You know, we'll mix March and April together or something." I will say, since Jasmine and Aladdin are out, I am playing at like for a good bits of time. Um, like today is Sunday. I'll probably stream for a little bit. I'm gonna open the game up, stream for a little bit, do a little bit of Star Path stuff. So it won't be much. But when Tuesday comes around and we do our Dream Snap update, you know, we'll post and we'll post. What am I saying? When we post our Dream Snap update, we'll also do a lot of decorating and stuff to have for the next post. There we go. My brain is all over the place for some reason when it comes to saying that. I just want to say thank you all so much. You know, my YouTube journey is kind of just starting. My like DDV journey outside of YouTube, I mean outside of Twitch, is kind of next to nothing other than posting VODs on YouTube. I don't really know super what to post. I'm not good in the boutique, and I just have like decoration videos, and I could learn to, you know, edit those videos like some people do. But other than that, I don't really know what to do. So if there's anything y'all want to see, like, do y'all want to see me do some decoration stuff? Do you want to see some time lapses? What do y'all want to see? Let me know. Let me know if y'all like seeing the VODs of me, you know, talking while I'm streaming and decorating. And of course, I am very, very, very busy. I did announce recently that we are planning a big move, um, IRL, location wise. And so I have been having to work a lot, and I have been having to take a lot of my time and put it into other places other than posting videos. I am behind. That's why my Isaac series is kind of slow and behind, you know, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. I could go on forever. The point is that I'm doing my best, and I want to continue to be here and get this kind of stuff out. If something is a little behind, if I stream one day and it's not up the next, you know, day or two, just know that if there was something important happening in the stream, I'm gonna get it up. Don't you worry. I just am getting a little behind every once in a while, and I'm trying to do my best to catch up, especially today, to record this video, record some others to get out, and you know, yada yada the spiel. I just want to say thank you to everyone for watching this video, for checking out the other videos. If y'all go watch the other VODs, for hanging out on stream. You know, I appreciate everything y'all do. Y'all are really helping this little gay boy's dreams of like one day becoming like something in social media. It's coming true slowly but surely. Our views are slowly going up, our subs are slowly going up. I'm slowly getting more viewers on Twitch. You know, last year at this time I streamed almost the entirety of last year with one viewer, and then it went to two, and then at the end of the year is when we kind of went to three, four, and now this year it's been a solid like 4 or 5 people. Like at least 5 people show up every stream normally, and you know, show up. If that's not happening, then there's like a really good reason why they're not. So I just want to say thank you so much. We're on the ball. We got the ball rolling, and I couldn't do any of this without y'all. And so if y'all could please like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, share the video, go and watch other videos. Give me some comments of inspiration you want me to build with, some things you want to see. And also, I will say we are starting to do valley visits now, at least one time a month, but we're going to try to start doing it maybe every other week. And so if you have a really cool valley that you haven't been able to show off to anybody and you're like, oh man, I really want people to see that, come to stream. It's usually always on Wednesday when we do it. So pop in. If we're doing it that day, I'll put something in the title saying that we're doing valley visits. And come and show your valley. I love walking around other people's valleys. I love looking at everything and getting inspiration from y'all's valleys. And I invite everyone to mine as well to come and look and hang out and visit my boutique and go in my store and buy stuff if you want and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm becoming a little bit of a yapper. I'm just excited to be back and to be getting this video out and to be catching up with everybody and what we're doing. I'm excited and I'm proud of myself for what I have done in the valley, and I'm excited to see what's gonna come.
Like this valley
That's basically it.
lots of good folks together.
Tell me about it. Oh,
I'm so glad you trust me.
oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. We'll use this video for the thumbnail. Okay, guys, I'm gonna head out. Thank you everyone for watching one more time. See you later. Bye.